Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm coming back live from Las Vegas, Nevada with this latest free tarot message for you from the download series. And so, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. This is a timeless message. Spirit's paying for this message, so Spirit's going to make sure that the right message comes through. And if you want to get your own message, you can pay too. It's $10 minimum donation for a question to be answered. Please send separate donation for each question and put it in the comments so that I'll be able to find it. If you want one reading while not live, go to the website because those opportunities are available for you there as well. So with all that info out, let's get into this message for you and find out what is coming out in the download for the love and peace and happiness tribe at this time. Today I've decided to work with the Tarot of Mystical Moments. So what is the download message for today? Let's see what's happening in the download. So, plalo. What's happening in today's download? The Lovers. Choices and decisions in love. Two people being drawn together in a connection. Gemini energy. Okay. The bottom of the deck right now is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a conclusion of thought, of an idea, of a belief, of a plan. Something cerebral coming to an end. An idea. I feel again. Idea, belief, plan. Okay. What is this Lover's card here for? Clarify the Lover's card. Why is this Lover's card here? Because the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is about emotional independence and the vibration of attracting more things that feel emotionally fulfilling, satisfying. It is a level of bliss in the Nine of Cups. It does require that you accept the opportunity in front of you. I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I can give it to you, but what? So it's like the universe can hand you anything you want, but you're gonna have to choose it. Okay, emotional independence, Nine of Cups. Let's see. Let's at the bottom of the deck with that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like I see that somebody here is choosing independence. A decision about love, choosing independence. Okay. Show me more. Show me more about this Nine of Cups and this Lover's energy. The Hangman. A new perspective is needed. A new perspective. The end of a sacrifice. The end of a delay. Okay. It took some time to make. It's taking some time to make this decision, or it took some time to make this decision. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. A lot of what took time to make this decision was the fear of leaving somebody out in the cold, leaving somebody alone, doing it on your own, going your own way, being by yourself, feeling like you're all alone, feeling like, I ain't got nobody. Yeah, somebody here, that's the big thing is I ain't got nobody. Somebody's singing the song, I ain't got nobody. Yes, that's what somebody feel. Let's see what we have. The Tower. Somebody's shocked because they feel something falling down. Someone feels like it's falling apart in somebody's life. They're trying to hold on to something that's no longer standing, honey. It's not even standing. Why are you trying to hold on to it? Let it fall. You can't stop this tower from falling. You can't stop this tower from falling. The universe stepped in, made some things known, made some things happen, moved the earth a little bit. In other words, the universe stepped in with this tower and shifted what was solid to reveal all the cracks in the foundation. Let that bitch fall. Let it fall. Let it fall all the way down. Let it crumble completely to the ground. Because the value here is in what we can rebuild on this place. I hear it's still prime property, but what was built there was not meant to last. It's at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Wow. Look at this. There's somebody here. And they're watching. Okay, so we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm seeing this happening. Like this. I feel this like right now. Yeah, that's how it comes through. And watching somebody trying to hold on to this tower. And this shit is falling down. It's in flames. It's in smoke. It's falling apart. And somebody still holding on to it. Watching. Because there's nothing they can do. Their safest bet is to get the fuck up out of there. Somebody here, your safest bet is get the fuck up out of there. Or you know that whoever you're looking at, their safest bet is get the fuck up out of there. Don't let the rubble from the tower, don't let the tower land on your head. Get out of there, baby. Interesting. I'm not taking out the cards from the bottom, just so you know. Let's look some more at this hangman. What's up with this hangman? Eight of Swords. Somebody felt trapped in a connection. They felt like no matter which way I go, this connection doesn't feel as good as being on my own. Somebody's like, no matter what, somebody feeling really stuck. Okay. They have been feeling really stuck. What I was looking for with the hangman right now is, what is it, the sacrifice that's coming to an end? What's the sacrifice that's coming to an end to open up? And that's it. This is somebody here was stuck in their head, stuck in a plan, stuck in an idea. Oh, and remember when this 10 of the Lovers card, I said the number 10. 10 is about a physical completion. They're showing me 10 of Pentacles action, which right now is speaking end of a contract, end of a soul contract. The Lover is a soul contract for the purpose of enlightenment, for the purpose of learning about higher vibrations, of feeling and receiving love, possibly for the first time in life for somebody here. The soul contract, okay. But it came to an end. It came to an end. We saw that 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck because somebody here chose emotional independence. Because they felt like they had sacrificed to a situation that only kept going around and round and round. And it was stifling their growth. It was stifling their light. This is an angel that's meant to be flying free with wild abandon, not restricted in a freaking cage that's not even locked. So it's like somebody here realized, like, okay, I've held myself up here long enough. I can't continue to do this. I'm not going to keep doing this to myself. I've sacrificed enough here. Somebody, you said to yourself, you sacrificed enough here. What happened on the other side of the table with the tower that was the trigger for you to remove yourself? Whoa. The 7 of Cups in reverse. So something was revealed about this person. Okay, 7 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups is the Make-A-Wish card. The Make-A-Wish card here. Somebody couldn't believe in possibility and hope. Somebody had no ability to dream for themselves. ¿Por qué no empiezas a soñar a reír? You know, it's time to begin to dream of happiness. Somebody couldn't see. Somebody didn't have any faith. They didn't believe. And information was revealed about what we're going for. Somebody here was keeping their options open, but they weren't being transparent about it. Somebody here was keeping their options open, not being transparent. Somebody here was lying about their wish, lying about their desire, whether that was to themselves or to the other or to both sides, like lying to themselves and everybody that's in their face for someone here. That's what the person was doing. They were casting a spell of smoke and mirrors. And the smoke is out. Now we know about the smoke. So the smoke they've been blowing up your ass is out. In other words, they've been telling you they were going to do something. This is going to happen. Oh, I'm going to do this with you. I'm going to do that with you. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to do this with you. I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to take you over here. You always wanted to go. Oh, except for if you come, I'm going to need you to pay for us to go. You got to pay for us to go. Yeah, you're paying my friend. Okay. Some smoke and mirrors being blown up your ass. Oh, I'm going to help you with this. I'm going to teach you this. I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to share this with you. This is what they were giving you. They built that up on a false foundation with some sort of agenda, with some sort of purpose. Con propósito aquí, echaron unas mentiras. Cabrón. Yeah, somebody here, whole ass, up to their own agenda, sowing seeds of lies and deception. And really believing that they were going to stand on that, that they were going to be able to live in that for a long time. Somebody here got thrown the fuck out the house. What do you need to know about this end of this sacrifice, about the end of this situation? What the Spirit really wants you to know about this? Okay. That for you, 3 of Pentacles, you were absolutely right. Okay. You are about to move to another level. Okay. Spirit is guiding you in who to work with and who to turn away from, I hear. Okay. For them, the 8 of Pentacles, they're still going around in the same cycle for the point of doing the work in paying attention to the pattern, paying attention to the fact that they keep giving the same experience life for themselves every time they keep trying to. So it's like what goes around comes around. Thank you. What goes around comes around. So simply said, what goes around comes around. Can we keep speaking simply? Keep it simple, stupid. What goes around comes around. So what goes around comes around, and if you don't want it to come around to you, you might want to be more attentive to what you putting out. I'm just saying. And that's what you are, and that's what you do. So even though somebody here is able to entertain false experience, create an illusion, somebody here is able to create an illusion that they know damn well they're not going to do. Look, the fool. This person is going to be left to go in their own energy. And they're going to have to put the work in for themselves because, they don't know it, but they're at the beginning of a new phase for themselves. With the Tower, the only choice they have right now is to walk away from the crash, That's what it's saying here. They gotta walk away from the falling of this tower. Anywhere where they thought they could hold on to this experience, no, it's not happening. What is it you really want over here? Let's see. What do you really want on this side? What do you really want? So are you the one where everything seems to be falling down on you, or are you the one who's choosing to free yourself from a situation where you went round and round on the wheel with somebody right next to them on the hamster wheel? You were right next to them on the hamster wheel. And you said, you know what? I got to get the fuck up out of here. And you said, I'm going to go do something different. I got to go do something different. I have other things that I've been working on too, and I'm going to go work on those. I'm not going to go on this hamster wheel. Somebody's saying, I'm not going to go around this hamster. Did you really tell somebody that? That being with you is like being on a hamster wheel. It's always just like nothing changes. Nothing evolves. Nothing grows. Okay. The 3 of Wands is here. Yeah, you expect better for yourself. You're like, I have higher aspirations in this. I have bigger goals. I have more things to do. Like I have I have good things coming my way. I can't restrict myself to the situation that's going to get in the way, deter, distract. Yeah, that's what somebody's like, not doing that. Who's on the other side of the table? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, King of Wands energy? What was this person focused on, fixed on? This person was focused on and fixed on the win. 6 of Wands. So, interesting. I hear, yeah, that's why the situation came to an end. All right, so here's what I see. You have somebody who really marched to the beat of their own drum in some type of way. Very fiery personality. Very, they can be, they're either going to be all the way out with their fire or all the way in with their fire. In other words, they're completely attention whore one moment and then clam the fuck up the next moment type of thing. What this person was focused on was 6 of Wands. And what I saw was they wanted to get you to march to the beat of their drum. They wanted to be the one to get you to move and groove in the way that you do, whether that's financially or physically or romantically or friendshiply or whatever fucking type of way. This was somebody here wanted you to move and groove to the beat of their drum. But they couldn't get past this because, see, you were always the one that was guiding yourself. You always were in tune with your spirit, with that bird energy. And you let your spirit guide you. You're not going to be guided by another person. How presumptuous is somebody to think that they would get your energy into your heart, into your life, and be able to choose for you what you would do. This reminds me of an experience I had recently when my hair was all crazy, right? So I was out and I was singing karaoke and I was like, my head was itching. I was like, I need to wash my hair, whatever. But I was like being wild and shaking my hair. My hair was huge. It was everywhere. And somebody kept trying to put my hair down. I said, leave my fucking mane alone. And every time I would shake my hair, they kept trying to put my hair down. I said, leave my fucking hair alone. I want my hair crazy. Stop trying to fix my hair. There's nothing wrong with my hair. I don't give a fuck if I had hair standing on the straight of the top of my head. If I'm the one that put it that way, get your fucking hands off my head. So, there's something about you, and you're very focused on building yourself up, on your career, on your path, on your... What is this 3 of Pentacles for you? I want another deck. Okay. Show me this 3 of Pentacles. What is this 3 of Pentacles? Yeah, you're focused on this 3 of Pentacles energy. And you realize that this situation over here for someone with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or somebody with the Gemini was keeping you. They wanted you to march to the beat of their drum. They wanted you to fall for the smoke and mirrors. That's why they were planting the smoke and mirrors, right? But no, they're left with their own smoke and mirrors creation. So why is this 3 of Pentacles here for you? What is it you're focused on building up in this energy? You're focused on building up your family. These cards landed face up on top of the deck. So you're focused on building up your family. Long-term prosperity, wealth, abundance. You're focused on building up generational wealth. The 10 of Pentacles always speaks of generational wealth. What else? Your power with the Strength card. You're focused on building up your power. Self-control. Control of your actions, of your behaviors. You're focused on not letting your flesh or your body control your spirit. You're focused on tempering your emotions so that you don't come out and rage the fuck out on somebody, okay? In other words, keeping some control, a measure of control. I have a deck that just calls it control. So keeping some control in your life. What else? Emotional mastery with the King of Cups and being the energy of love and peace and happiness, putting that into action. And you know what? If I have something in my experience and I really am having a hard time giving it love, peace, and happiness, maybe the fuck it don't need to be in my damn experience. Maybe you need to get the fuck out. And that's why this motherfucking tower fell. Because this is what I do. You said, this is what I do. I put love and peace and happiness and everything that I do. That's part of what builds you up. That's part of what builds you up and keep you moving. It keeps you in your vibe. It keeps you in character. Okay, what else here? The Seven of Pentacles, doing the work on yourself. Minding your own fucking business. Tending to your own garden. That's something that you're focused on doing. Realizing like, hey, this motherfucker can only do anything in my experience when I allow it, when I accept it. I don't have to accept a motherfucking thing. I'm going to weed out my own garden. I'll get the motherfucking tools out. Ooh! And what we talk about the tools? The tools is those mastered elements of the shadow traits and the light that you have in a toolbox that you can access at any point in time. And if you've been doing the work on rage control, then anger, temper, and even physical acts are in your toolbox and can be used with skill and precision when necessary for the situation. For the act of self-perseverance, self-defense. Okay. What else we have here? So that's a 4 for your side. This is the other side. I feel like somebody... This person does not like the fact. This is the other side. This person here does not like the fact that they can't get past your defenses, I hear. That you refuse to even look in their direction, no matter So for somebody been talking hella fucking shit. Oh, they've been talking hella shit. Somebody been talking hella shit about your career, about your love life, about who you are as a person, and they can't. It's like whatever they thought they were gonna get from doing this, they're just fucking deluding themselves. Because they spun a story and now the truth of that story is coming out. This reminds me of someone who has been talked about in circles and seen a certain way their whole life. But now that it's later in life, maybe until their mid-20s or something like that, the whole family thought you were one way because of what such and such a person would say about you. And now, time has passed. The bitch has shown her ass, and so have you. They see for themselves. Now, whoever this was that was spinning this web of deceit, this lie, they don't like it because you're not accessible. Your energy is not approachable for them. And the truth and awareness of that, their true nature, who they are, what they're like, how they are, their fucking ways is known. It's known. It's out there. They can't put it back in the box. They can't pretend that it's not. So where all these people used to look at it as, oh, you're so shiny, you're so perfect, you're so beautiful, you're the one, you're so cool, you're so nice, you're so... Now they know that this person is actually a lying, cheating, sneaky motherfucker that will fuck you over at the first chance they get for their own advantage and don't give a fuck about blood, family, loyalty, history, none of that shit. These people over here, they're pissed because there's a block they cannot pass. You freed yourself from that sacrifice. They're stuck in their own cycle. You'll move on to the next level. You did that because you realized that you were stuck in an ongoing cycle and you made a conscious decision to change the cycle. You consciously decide, well, shit, what have I always done here? I'm going to have to do something different. If I'm going to get something different, I'm going to have to take a different course of action. And so here you go. You finally do something different here. You finally do something different here. And that different frees you up. You felt it like a strong urge. I gotta change something up here. I can't keep doing this. What's at the bottom of the I have love to rope? See? The 8 of Swords. I'm telling you, this is it. This is why, this is what had to be sacrificed. This is what you had to sacrifice. That's not much to worry about sacrificing. But see, if this angel grew up inside of that cage for some reason, I heard, if this angel grew up for some reason inside of that cage, then there's a reason why that had to be dealt with in order for this angel to fly up out of it. It's giving me a movie that I saw. I believe it was called Room. And it was a woman and her child, and they abducted and they lived their whole life in this room. The little boy does anyway. So, coming out of the room, the little boy don't know how to react. And at one point he runs away and he's found back in the room. He's found back in the room because it's all he knows. He don't know nothing else. Until he starts to experience more in this world, and he, you know, things. So the point of it is here, somebody here, this is about you freeing yourself from a cycle that you were probably born into, raised this way. Finally, first off, you didn't even know you had wings for the longest. I heard you didn't even know you had wings for the longest. But you got to get your head out of there. Get out of that stuck mentality. That you are, focus more on your wings. I hear focus more on your wings. Wow, I heard if you would just focus more on these wings, even if you don't know that they're there, if you would just focus more on these wings, you'll become keenly aware of them, and they will begin to exercise of their own volition just by your focus on them. And before you know it, you'll be free. I heard Red Bull gives you wings. Taurus, hey. Oh my God. It was a blood moon in Taurus. Red Bull gives you wings, bitch. Ah. It was a blood moon in Taurus. Wow. Thank you. So this blood moon in Taurus is set to give us wings, people. Hello, if you didn't know you had wings, you about to find out. You always felt the presence of angels around. Of course, like attracts like, baby. Like attracts like, baby. That's why I'll be singing at the end of the show. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Called love and peace and happiness. Yeah, it's that core essence. That core essence that we share. Okay. So, you've been feeling stuck in a situation. You thought you could work your way around some things. You thought you could change some perspective. You thought that you could say things a different way and it would make a difference. You thought you could show love that they had never seen and it would make a difference. You thought something you could do could make a difference in the experience of this other. What the hell do I have going on here? Really? Okay. Hold on. Got it. Hoo-wee. Why? ¿Por qué está así? I'm not used to that. I found a whole knot in my hair. What the hell? My hair don't be having knots in it. Okay, there, we're back. Now, what's the point of that? Found a whole knot in my hair? A whole knot. Okay, that was because I had my ponytail in a different place and moved it. Blah, 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 blah. None of that matters. Point is, consciousness, hair. There was a knot in your consciousness. A knot in your consciousness. A knot in your awareness. That knot kept you in a fucking not having position. Not doing, not being, not seeing. It's just not consciousness. Consciousness is what is not. Consciousness of what is not. Instead of consciousness of what is. Consciousness of what is. Okay. Somebody here, you kept yourself in the past in a state of consciousness of what is not. Is that the big draw that keeps you here with this energy? Because you realize, or you're realizing the consciousness of what is now, and it's shifting your reality, and you see somebody here and you think you can share the good news. You think you can share the good news. You think you can share the good news, but you didn't know that they would use the fuck out of you, your energy, your money, everything you ever brought to the table. Yeah, that's all they did, you see. Did they apply any of the lessons? No. You are giving them fish, an unlimited supply of fish, and God said, teach them how to fish or tell them goodbye. And you said, okay, fine, I will teach them how to fish. But this motherfucker didn't ever show up to the lake. So, kind of fucking assed out. Now it's time for me to go. Heard? Somebody did not show up to the lake for their fishing lesson. Because God said it was time for you to go. Spirit said it was time for you to go. They were offered a free fishing lesson so that they would never be hungry again. So that they would never starve again for love, for nurturing. They were offered a free never starve again fishing lesson. What they say, give a man a fish, you can feed him for a day. Teach a man a fish, you can feed him for life. That's what the fuck I was trying to do. That's what the fuck you was trying to do. That's what the fuck you were there doing. Feed him for life. Interesting. For life, okay? Because they're busy consuming a bunch of shit that ain't life. Ain't life. That ain't life, honey. All these illusions and delusions and these smoke and mirrors is not life. That's not life. You was coming with life to the table. I'm going to teach you how to fish. Bitch, I learned how to fish, and now I ain't never starved again. And I'm never starved for love anymore. I learned how to nourish and love myself. I learned how to feed my own needs. And now I have all these beautiful experiences around me that are very encouraging and upbuilding. And if somebody has other things to do and they got to go, okay, doesn't fucking rub me wrong at my soul. But some people really have a very strong reaction to the word goodbye. Don't ever want to hear goodbye. That's what I heard. Somebody don't ever want to hear goodbye. But the thing of it is, this person was trying to get you to march to the tune of day drum, march to the beat of day drum. Said, bitch, I got my own drum. I got 2 drums right there. I'm cool. I don't want to go get the drum. Go get the drum. Fine. The conversations. All these voices in the background of my brain. Y me dicen todo lo que estás pensando. Me imagino lo que ellas estás maquinando. Go get your drums, Melinda. Get your drums. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down. I can barely do it because my nails are so long. They want me to play the drum? I got my own drum. I'll march to my own drum. You go get you some. The heck is going on? Got me playing the drums. Okay, we're done. That's our drum lesson for today. Folks, that's the best I could do for this session. That's what we have for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. Something about beating on the drum was like beating it. This is a rhythm of the night. The night. Oh, yeah. The rhythm of the night. That's what I heard, okay? And then the beating of my heart. And then I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. Fuck, I gotta sing that in karaoke. Yo, they're gonna have a ball. The beating of my heart is the only sound. Wow. That's crazy. I was a little kid. Tiffany. All right. What do we have from the Handmade Oracle about this experience? Please and thank you. I want to give shout out to first commenter, Aisha. What the hell was that? Julia Deschamps. Oh, do Deschamps say, and is it spirits when people hear talking in their head? Deschamps want to know is it spirits when people hear talking in their head? Well, it can be. It isn't always. It isn't for everybody. It is individual per each individual. Okay. And it's crazy because I was just singing that. All these voices in the background of my mind y me dicen todo lo que estás pensando. Me imagino lo que ya estás maquinando. Liza, what up, baby? Virginia, so thankful and grateful. Cat, why must I chase a cat? None but the dog in me. All right, the feels. It says, I get concerned when I see you around certain people because I think that they have more to offer you than I do. Jealousy. Oh, is that what the problem was the whole time? They were just jealous of you, baby. Oh, shit. That reminds me. Oh, my God, my aunt. I wonder if she remember this. I wonder, do my aunt remember? I don't even know what led up to it. But my aunt told me, you're just jealous of your cousin. And then she threw the ball. She said, go fetch it. And she meant it. And I did. Go get the fucking ball. And she said I was jealous of my cousin. It took me a long time to realize that I love my cousin. I wasn't jealous of my cousin. I was jealous of some of the things that she had, though. She had a lot of stuff. My cousin was my closest friend and the biggest pain in my ass. She was abusive emotionally, mentally, physically. Very abusive towards me. Very cruel towards me. Talk about empath narcissist paradigm. Probably the first one I had was with my parents, and then now my father, and then my cousin after that. Interesting. So, for someone here, is this your cousin? Is this an empath narcissist paradigm? Somebody's just fucking jealous? Somebody been jealous of you for your whole life since you were a little kid? What else do we have from the Handmade Oracle to go with the message today? Please and thank you. You know, it's like I always tried to be good to her, be nice to her, share whatever I had. I drive, I pay for everything, you know. And got asshole back in my hand every time. She was an asshole. Sorry, not sorry. She was an asshole. Not sorry. I didn't do anything to deserve that type of level of asshole. At one point, I did say something about her having some abortions to her mother because her mother was being a bitch to me about my kid. My grandmother watched my child. Was it 1 day or 2 days? Because I want to say it was on the first day. I might be lying. It might have been the second day. I had a job. I had nobody to watch my kid. I asked my grandmother. My grandmother used to watch my cousin's kid all the time. So I figured, hey, let me ask my grandmother to watch my kid for me so I could go to work, right? I get a phone call. Come get your baby. She won't stop crying. I'm like, well, she only cries if she's hungry or shitty. What's going on? So I come get my baby, and my aunt's talking hella shit to me. She tried to pull my hair while I was walking down the stairs, holding my baby in one hand and holding the fucking diaper bag in the other hand. Thank God there was something I could grab onto so I didn't fall carrying my baby on these concrete stairs. And I remember telling her, you're just mad because I'm taking care of my baby and your daughter had an abortion. Oh, shit. I didn't know until like 15 years later that her mama didn't know she had an abortion. Oh, God. I started some real shit and I didn't know. But guess what? That motherfucking tower had to come down because that is the same cousin and the same woman. They were very, they just, a lot of contrasting experiences. They taught me so much. I fucking love them. But I love them from way the fuck over there because you know what? They never brought me nothing beautiful into my life. My aunt tried to give me a piece of jewelry one time. It was a silver ring with a bunch of black stones in it. And do you know, as soon as I got home, all those fucking black stones fell out. God said, get rid of that shit. And I did. So, all these voices in the background of my mind y me dicen todo lo que estás pensando. Yo imagino lo que tú estás maquinando. I can fucking hear. Spirit is showing me what the fuck you got planned. Spirit, this what's coming through, channeling through. Spirit gonna show you what the fuck they got planned. Spirit has shown you what the fuck they got planned. And you got the physical evidence of it. You already have the experience to back you up. You already know what's up. Don't be a motherfucking fool. Spirit showing you what the fuck they devise, and somebody devised some lies and some smoke in your eyes. Oh, I got a gift for you. I really wanted to see you. I have something for you. It's been years. Oh, it's going to be more years. I'm not available. Thank you. Are you free? Never. Never free. Never free. Once in a while I'm available. Not for you. Interesting. Wow. Resolute. I made my final decision putting a period on it. And that's that. Did not just put a period on that whole sentence. Not for you. I may be available from time to time, but never. No, I'm not free. Are you free? Never. Period. Period. You're going to have to pay to play. Oh, you want to talk? I suggest you buy a reading. That's the best way to talk to me. Or pay for my nail services. You can do that too. You want to see me? Pay. That's how I'm starting to really feel about everything in my life right now. You want to see me? Pay. You want to sit down and hang out with me? I bet you do. You just love it, don't you? So that's how you're feeling about something? Okay. You put your final decision. If they ain't coming to the table with reciprocity in some sort of way, or maybe you said, fuck it, I don't even want reciprocity from this motherfucker no more. I'm straight with all these smoke and mirrors. What the hell? They jealous. You seen it. You're knowing it. Okay, what else do we have here? Inspired. You inspired so many beautiful creations from me. You are my muse. Yeah, the asshole in you inspires all types of channelings, artwork, designs, writings, drawings. What is it you're doing? It inspires so many. The asshole that they've been inspired so many beautiful things from you because of your response and what you do with it. Because you know over there something just is amiss with the feminine energy. A miss. It's not quite right. It's inappropriate. It's out of place. It's out of fucking line. Somebody here was all the way out of line. You just, this is now coming through like that little heifer that said to me, I told your daughter you were just jealous of her. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Who are you talking to? That's my child. Ain't nothing but pride. If my daughter do everything she ever hopes for and shines and is famous and nobody ever knew my name, it would be nothing but pride. It will always be nothing but pride, no matter what my daughter do. If my daughter stay with her beautiful clientele, just take care of her kids, living a simple life, I'm fucking proud of her. My daughter has already accomplished things that I haven't accomplished yet. I'm proud of her. She's so much younger to get what she's gotten intellectually and spiritually. I'm so fucking proud of her. Somebody accused you of being jealous of somebody that you're completely proud of, in other words. Whoever this was, they had parents who was very jealous of them. Their parents did everything they could to stop them. They had the type of parents that instead of helping you get ahead, like, this is mine. You're going to respect me and do what I want. You can't be better than me. How dare you earn more money than me, surpass me? Shit, I want my daughter to earn 50 times, 100,000 times the amount of money that I earn. Thank you in my whole life. I want my daughter to earn. I want my daughter with everything. Everything, okay? My child with everything. Oh, and don't you know that is how we feel for you? Because you are the child of the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. And just like a loving, determined, ambitious mother you are, that's how we feel for all of you. We want you to have everything. We want you to have everything. There is no jealousy in your having everything. You deserve it. You are our child. Ooh. even if you choose to have repetitive cycles where you stand up for yourself and show ones that no, you will not march to the beat of their drum. You'll continue marching to the beat of your own drum. You can have that too. Honey, you can have anything you choose to. You can stay sitting in that cage if you want to, because we fucking love you. No matter what, we're never going to stop loving you. Whether you stay small time or you go extra big, we fucking love you. What you do matters. It's seen, it's heard, it's observed. It is, and we appreciate it. I hear it is, and we appreciate it. So what you want to do, because I can give it to you, but what you going to do with it? What you want to do? What you want to accomplish? I heard some love and peace and happiness and some generational ongoing passive residual income and some ongoing passive residual income, this generational wealth and some trust funds. I heard and some trust funds and some more generations to this family. Some more vacations, some more trips. I'm seeing playing the what if game. What if this happened? What if I did that? What would that look like? What would this feel like? Playing the game right now will be powerful for you while you're in this powerful place of standing in your energy, making your final decision. You're in your power. You should be right now. If this is your reading, you should be feeling yourself. Feeling yourself. You should be feeling yourself. Feeling yourself, yeah. Okay, what's at the bottom of the Handmaid Oracle? Okay, we have a card that flipped over. It says, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Unprepared. Well, you might have been unprepared walking in, but bitch, you prepared for this and some more shit now, because now you know what time it is. Now you know what you're dealing with. Now you know what you're seeing. Let's get a closing message for you from the Mahabharata Oracle, please. And thank you. What we have for the love and peace and happiness right here at this time by divine design. Short love. Closing guidance here. What is the closing guidance, please? And thank you. We have universe. Universe. As the universe unfolds, I heard as the world turns. Somebody here used to watch As the World Turns, or you still watching it on Hulu or something like that. The universe. The biggest lie they ever told you was that you are not the center of the universe. You are not the center of the world. Everything don't revolve around you, bitch. That's a fucking lie. You know that now. You are the center of the universe. You are the center of your universe. You are the center of your world, as each of us is unto ourselves. You need to act accordingly. You're the center of it. Treat yourself good. If it's not treating you good, why the fuck are you entertaining it? Oh, Lord, what's at the bottom of the deck? Patience. You've had so much patience for other people. You're absolutely gorgeous, but at the same time, now you've made a decision. Opening up. It's time to explore the world. I see a whole new world. That's where we'll be. Yeah. I feel like that's where we're going, folks. I see in this reading that our decisions to close down these cycles has freed us from captivity. I heard the word captivity. Captivity of a potentiality, a possibility of experience for ourselves, and new opening up by leaps and bounds. So much. Stand your ground. Don't fall back into. Now is not the time for backsliding, folks. No spiritual backsliding today. You heard? So let me just check my phone. It looks like we are complete for today. So with all that being said and done, I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service. I'm going to go finish filling these 2 nails on each hand. So 4 I have to do today, the long ones. I did these ones last night, and they look fantastic. I moved the striped rainbow over here, as you can see. And oh my God, I put more blue and green in here. You guys should see it in the nightclubs. This thing, the certain colors, they look really neon. Is so cool. Anyways, that's me. That's my day. That's what I have. So if you need something, go to the website. I'd love to help you out. And thank you for watching all my videos. Giving this video a thumbs up and share with somebody. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.